Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. This is for Monday, August the 12th. Please like, subscribe, and share if you know someone else who likes the show. Johnny ran into Ava in the square. She was congratulating him on getting his new directing job, and he was congratulating her on her job at Demare and said, "Hey, I can't believe you're there with Kristen and Gabby, girl." And she's like, "Yeah, they all buried the hatchet. It's a job, it's a good job, yada, yada, yada." Meanwhile, Kate is busy whining, moaning, groaning, and bitching, telling Roman how Abe is supposed to be telling Bonnie there's no way in hell they're going to let her work in their film. She's got a little knot in her panties about, Bonnie working for her. And Roman's trying to convince her, well, she did this, she helped us with this, or blah, blah. Bonnie don't care. Kate don't care. She is a grudge holder. Um, anyway, Abe is back at the office doing the auditions. He gets her text. "Well, did you tell Bonnie there's no way in hell we are casting her as Cassandra Lovegood?" And there Bonnie is. She's in. She's all dolled up. She's got on some red lipstick. This is red lipstick day. You'll see what I mean. And she's telling Abe, how great she'd be for this part, and she knows auditioning's just a formality, like she thinks she's gonna get it no matter what, and he's trying to tell her no, and she's on her way out the door, and Johnny comes in and says, "Hey, well, it don't seem right not to at least let her audition." And she said, "Yes, yes, please let me audition." So she tried to audition, and she kept messing it up, and Johnny said, "Look, I'm gonna audition for my director part, so I'll direct you, and it'll help you with your audition." So he did, and it did help her. He got her to play on some of her own feelings, and it made her cry and stuff. And she did a good job acting. But that other part, I don't know. That's actually Bonnie. I don't really like it. Meanwhile, what Leo thinks is Marlena, but it's really Hattie, and she comes over to basically have a night with somebody she don't even know, and he thinks she's Marlena, and they have a lot of cute little banter back and forth. Leo's just blown away by the way she's dressed. She brought root beer and pork rinds, and then he finds out that she's got one of the major parts in Body and Soul, and he's like, what about all the people who count on you? And everything he said, she's able to play off with it. It's hilarious. Here's Stefan with his butt in a knot because he's a lying dog, and he's telling Ava, "Are you sure you didn't tell Gabi anything she wasn't supposed to know?" Meanwhile, old chatterbox Crazy Connie with the greasy hair, she's busy telling her everything. Well, here comes Gabi, and we all think, man, she's gonna blow them up. She's gonna take an axe. She's gonna chop them up, something. But she just comes up and she's playing it off because she wants to make them suffer, and she wants to drag it on. So she lays this kiss on Stefan right there in the square. Kind of like she's a dog peeing on him. It's Ava's feeling a little uncomfortable, and I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I don't know. I want to see that crap. Anyway, it was a very passionate kiss. She goes back to the office, and she's like, "Did you blow him out?" She's like, "No. I'm going to make my revenge long and painful, and I'm going to need your help." And old Crazy Connie looked at her like, "And you're going to get my help too, girl, because I'm Crazy Connie." And there she is, Crazy Connie. Okay, so Abe has to go deliver the bad news to Kate. So there he is, like, I got to tell you this, sister. And here is her face when he tells her, because she does not like this. She does not like it one bit.